Alright guys, good morning. It's Jahlon with the Paradox Gaming Network, and I'm bringing you an Ashes of Creation video today. We're going to be taking a look at the new pre-order packs that just came up on the website. As always, here's all the different ways to get in touch with me. Easiest is Discord, Jahlon, #8446. Before we get into the meat of today's video, always want to be fully transparent. Thank you to the 34 new referrals that I have through the Ashes referral program. 110 visits, picked up 34 people. If you haven't already signed up for Ashes, here's my referral link. The reason why I'm asking people to follow me is because of the benefits of the referral program, and I've already said that I'm going to be giving away the majority of the referral money back to people who can't necessarily pay their subscription, help out some people, help keep the population strong. So let's get right into today's video. We're going to talk about the store. Just right off the bat, I want to put a big note out about the store. And then we're going to review the new packs, going to do a value breakdown, and then we're going to talk about these packs and why they are a good thing. So first and foremost, for all the people that are concerned about this being another cash shop pay to win, Steven Sharif, the owner of Intrepid Studios, has already said that there is no pay to win in the cash shop. Everything in the cash shop is a cosmetic item. Now, I know a lot of people got concerned when they saw pets and mounts, costumes and armor, and buildings and accessories in the cash shop. There's headings for them, nothing in them yet. Realize these are skins. You can get a pet skin or a mount skin. You still need to go through the same process every other player goes through to get the actual mount or pet or piece of armor or the building. You just will have access to really cool skins. With that said, of the 4 new packs, there is a $75 pack, which I know a lot of people a little hesitant. They're like, wow, man, the cheapest pack right now is $75. Well, I love the way Intrepid has done this. The value of the packs is very inherent. In the $75 pack, you get 2 months of game time and $25 in cash shop currency, which is called Embers. So this really means you're only paying $20 for the beta access and a cosmetic. $20 for beta access is pretty cheap by most game standards. The next pack up is $150. Kind of big price jump, but they're giving you 4 months game time and $50 in Embers. So by the time you take that out, $40 for beta 1 and 2 and 2 cosmetics. Again, very, very on par with access costs with new games coming out. Next one down the line is $250. Again, pretty pricey pack, but you're getting 6 months game time and $100 in Embers. So you're really only paying $60 for the alpha and beta access and the cosmetics. Finally, the big one, the $500 pack. Now, I know a lot of people, they get real hesitant about $500 packs. This pack gives you access to Alpha 1 and 2 and Beta 1 and 2. So realize you're going to be in the Ashes world for about a year before launch. It's a very, very long alpha time because this is a true alpha period. Alpha 2 is persistent from Alpha 2 to launch. So that's a good thing. Going to give you a lot of time to get familiar with the game, do a lot of good testing with them. And truthfully, when you're in an alpha for that long, good ideas actually help shape games. The really big part about this package, though, is that 12 months of game time and $150 in Embers. So really, you're paying $170 for alpha and beta access and the 6 cosmetics. So that's just huge. Now, I want to talk about why these packs are such a good thing. Now, I know there's already been a bunch of backlash, a bunch of rage from those 19,000 some odd people who backed the game in the Kickstarter. And a lot of people are saying, well, this isn't fair, or this isn't fair. It's not right that they're getting Embers and we didn't get Embers. And I need everybody to stop, chill, relax for a second. Yes, there were 19,000 backers for the Kickstarter. Now, I have no excuse for why I didn't back the Kickstarter. I actually signed up for the forums way back in 2016. Just the Kickstarter was at a really bad point in my real life. I was retiring from the military, and I honestly only saw the Kickstarter once, kind of in passing. I don't think it was very well publicized, but I was busy. Now, I know what people are saying. Well, that's your own fault, Jahlon. Yeah, it was my fault. I fully own the fact that it's my fault I forgot to back the Kickstarter. But what about the 71 people that I've brought to the game? Well, 70. I've brought 70. One of those, I don't understand how they got the Kickstarter pack, but I've brought 70 people to the game. Now, that's called word of mouth advertising. So really, if you think about it, are the 19,000 people going to want to have just a 19,000 person game population? Because the game's not going to last very long that way. If 19,000 people backed, if you're lucky to keep 50% of them past the first 6 months, what are you going to have, a 10,000 player game population? You're going to want to keep growing the game. And that's why these packs are such a good thing. Let me break this down for you. On the original Kickstarter, if you backed $80, now there's no $75 option, so I took the $80 option. You got Beta 1 access, 3 months of game time, your name in the credits, which is a really cool thing, 3 in-game titles, your name reservation, a chat emoji pack, for those of you who are emoji fans, and 5 various cosmetics. I don't want to go into the actual cosmetics. Somebody spending $75 today gets Beta 2 access, 2 months of game time, 1 cosmetic, and $25 in embers. Now, I know what some people are saying. It's not fair that the new packs get embers and the old packs don't. I am sure that there are a ton of people, this guy included, that would love to be able to go back and back the Kickstarter packs. For those of you that with the $80 pack, remember, you still have time to upgrade your Kickstarter pack. So let's look at the next one. Okay, so the next one, the Founder pack on the Kickstarter at $150 versus the Expeditionary pack at $150. The Kickstarter at $150 gave you access to Alpha 2. The new pack at $150 only gives you access to Beta 1. So that right there is a huge difference. 4 months of game time in both packs. As the Founder pack, they get the same stuff as the lower packs. They get 8 cosmetics, and they get access to the 1-day head start. Now, for all of you that are out there with the head start thing, don't worry. The head start is really just to get into the game, get familiar, entry-level load tests. None of the nodes, no progression, none of that will happen. But it still is really kind of cool that you get in a day early to walk around and get to where you want to be. So that itself has huge value. As opposed to the Expeditionary pack that you can see is kind of thin on the right side. Warrior of Old pack, the 250 versus 250. Alpha 2 access for both. 6 months of game time for both. The Warrior of Old pack has a lot more stuff with those game titles, the name reservation, the 12 cosmetics, the 1-day head start. The big one is those 10 monster tokens. As you can see, the Voyager pack does not get those, so that's another Kickstarter exclusive. And finally, the really big one is the $500 pack comparison. Alpha 1 access for both, but look at that Braver of Worlds pack. Lifetime subscription versus the 12 months of game time. The lifetime subscription is worth its weight in gold. That means you're never going to pay for the game again. That means you don't have to worry about, like, oh, I want to take a couple of months off, but my sub's going to lapse, and it doesn't matter. You never have a sub fee. Same thing, bunch of game titles, name reservation. The really big one for the $500 pack that I didn't put on the screen is the guild name reservation. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, I'm going to be doing the Intrepid $500 pack because I want to be in the game as early as possible, doing what I do with games. I wish that I had dropped the 500 then in the Kickstarter, because to be able to reserve the Paradox or the Paradox Gaming name, that would have been huge to me. and then the 2-day head start access, and 15 monster tokens, 10 of one tier and 5 of another. So for all the people who backed in the Kickstarter who are like, it's not fair, you are definitely getting way more for your money than anybody backing the new packs. Now, the final big thing I have to just reach out to the original backers is, you have to want the game to be successful and stop treating people who are late to the party like they're late to the party. Because as I showed you, just me, 70 people didn't know about this party. Now, if each of those 70 people only bring one person with them, think about just how much that's going to increase the game population. So these packs, I know some people are going to say, oh, they're so expensive, oh this, oh that. Well, I broke down the value for them. I showed you guys why they're important. And you know what? I'm really, really glad that Intrepid decided to go with these packs. Now, for all the people out there that had the Pax Exclusive pack and you're like, man, I spent $225, don't worry about it. It's coming in the future. Steven's already said it on his Discord. You're going to be able to upgrade your Pax Exclusive pack to the new packs. They're just waiting to figure out how to do that in the store. So if you guys got any questions, go ahead and ask them below. And as always, if you haven't signed up for Ashes yet, really, really would appreciate it if you followed my referral link. I want to do a lot of good things with the game, and that's just one way that's going to help me to do it. Happy holidays, guys, and you probably won't see another Ashes video until after the first of the year. Hey, you. Yes, you. Yeah, you. I'm talking to you. Hit that subscribe button. Watch a couple of more videos. Go check out our website.